Hi guys, it is Dr.K.Liu Maths channel and welcome. This is a DSE M2 question. And this is, I think it is differentiation and included in the sketching, also tangent. Okay, first let's look at this question. And fx is equal to x times e to the power negative x. And denote the graph of x, y equal to fx by g. The graph is g. Calculate this too. I finished here. And that is e minus x minus x, e minus x, 1 minus e, 1 minus x times e to the power x. That is first one. And the second derivative, that is negative e to the power x minus 1 minus x times e to the power x. Factorize e to the power negative x outside. We have the answer x minus 2. Yes, that is the part A. For part B, that is L, a tangent to the curve at the point 2, 2 over e to the power 2. And find the equation of L. That is easy job. Okay, and for the first part, I have to differentiate. I have found the slope of this graph at that point. Put x equal to 2 into this function. The slope should be 1 minus 2 negative 1. Negative 1 e to the power negative 2. The slope here. Therefore, the equation L should be y minus 2 over e to the power 2 over x minus 2 equal to negative 1 over e to the power 2. Yeah. And multiply both hand side. I think I better to write this. Yes. X plus e to the power 2 times y minus 4. Yeah, that is the equation of L. Okay, the final part, I think the final part is, I remember that is occurred in question in the year of 2022 or 3 or 1. I forgot the year. That is the first time question occurred in DSE, so that the curve, compare the curve and the tangent. And this question requests to show that G, the graph is lies below L. That means should be like that. This is the graph. The tangent should be like that. Therefore, you also it gives hints to finish this question. And if like that shape of the graph, it should be called concave downward. Okay, concave downward in mathematics, that is equivalent to that differentiation. That second derivative should be negative. In this case, you have to show that in the interval CO2 2, the graph should be concave downward. Therefore, for this one, now go back to the question. Has the second derivative of fx is equal to, e to the power negative x times x minus 2. Then for x lies between 0 and 2, this should be negative. And this is positive. Therefore, this is negative for this one. That is fx is concave downward. Oh, I missed that word. And imply G lies below L. Actually, the main point we have to prove the the second derivative of fx is negative or positive. That is the main point of this question. Okay, I hope guys can enjoy this video. If you found Dr.K.Liu Maths channel is useful, please subscribe my channel. Bye bye.